As the number of COVID cases continues to rise, more restrictions are coming to parts of New York City. CBS 2's Natalie Duddridge is in St. George on Staten Island with more.
Well, if the trend continues here on Staten Island, the borough could see some of the strictest regulations in the city, and some neighborhoods could even move into the red zone. Now, the news has people flocking here to get tested, and this line continues to grow. 24 people wait in line for a COVID swab at the Staten Island Ferry Terminal.
Oh, I got tested, what is it called, about 2 weeks ago, and they only took the rapid one, and they said that I had it.
Now Ross Gonchman is testing to make sure he's negative. Others in line worry about a second shutdown looming.
How else can you feel? It's not really a great feeling. Things are shutting down left and right. Businesses are failing left and right.
This morning, Mayor de Blasio said we could see zone changes soon after Thanksgiving.
There is a likelihood, as soon as next week even, that New York City will be declared an orange zone.
An orange zone means high-risk, non-essential businesses like gyms and personal care close. Dining moves to outdoor only. Mass gathering moves to maximum 10 people. It's possible some areas like Staten Island could even move into a red zone, which means essential businesses only. Dining is takeout only, no mass gatherings. Debilitating for some business owners and staff.
I would lose my mind.
It's hard because nobody in the street. The court is closed. No lawyer, no school.
One piece of hopeful news, the mayor and governor say they're working on a reopening plan for schools to get students back as soon as possible.
When we come back, the first thing we're going to focus on is getting what's called District 75 schools, special ed schools, back and up and running across all grades.
Officials are continuing to caution people against gathering for Thanksgiving with anyone outside their immediate households, and they say people still just are not getting it. A wedding held in Williamsburg, Brooklyn over the weekend had thousands of people maskless, and that has since prompted an investigation. On Staten Island, Natalie Duddridge, CBS 2 News.
And earlier today, Governor Cuomo announced new restrictions for parts of New York City. The governor said Upper Manhattan will now become a yellow zone, focusing mainly on the Washington Heights area. A yellow zone means houses of worship are limited to 50% capacity, and indoor gatherings are limited to 25 people. Indoor and outdoor dining may continue, but with only 4 people per table. The governor also said parts of southern Staten Island, including Tottenville and Great Kills, are now orange zones. The rest of Staten Island is in a yellow zone. An orange zone means houses of worship are limited to 33% capacity, and indoor gatherings are capped at 10 people. High-risk, non-essential businesses must close, and only outdoor dining is allowed. Governor Cuomo also said Staten Island is facing a hospital capacity issue for COVID patients. The state plans to open an emergency COVID patient facility in South Beach to help relieve pressure on other hospitals.
Staten Island is a problem. The number of hospitalizations in Staten Island have gone over the last 3 weeks. They've basically tripled, 33 to 91. It's a consequence of action. Remember when we had to set up field hospitals, emergency hospitals for additional capacity? Well, that's what we have to do on Staten Island.